Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you with episode number 7, Looney Tune Tuesday. Continuing in our 1990 Upper Deck, Comic Ball Series 1 Binder 2 of 3. So this is our second binder in the Comic Ball 1 series. Comic Ball Series 1. Cardinals fan 1990, first in the live chat. I seen you in here a little bit earlier. Thanks for popping in today. See how many early birds we get here for the free entries into my monthly giveaway. All right. And then after this, Mystery Box Tuesday. We'll see what comes up here for our Mystery Box Tuesday. And then after that, we will be following with the BiPster box. We will be following with the BiPster box. So we will have fun today in 3 different sections, and hopefully everybody is having a good day. We do have 10:01. As soon as my computer says 10:02, that will be the last entry for this month. Kevin's Models and More is here. Kevin, how are you doing today, sir? Hopefully you and the family are doing much better. I heard you were a little under the weather this last week. Hopefully everybody is doing well there. So far it looks like Cardinals fan 1990 and Kevin's Models and More are first in the live chat. Appreciate you being here, and my computer does have 10:02. So let me get Cardinals fan and Kevin's Models and More into my monthly drawing for the Wheel of Names, and I will update you on how many names we have in our Wheel of Names as soon as my app loads up here on my computer. It's being slow today. Hopefully you all have had a great weekend. This is my Monday. I realize it's your Tuesday. Good afternoon, EST. Yeah, I guess it would be good morning for me, good morning for you there, Cardinals fan down in Florida down there. Let's see, it looks like it's still trying to load up my Wheel of Names, which should load up here shortly. But cards in my car with our Posadas in the house. Hello, Donald. Hello, Kevin's. Just missed it there. Let me see. Let me do a refresh here on my Wheel of Names app. It's being stubborn today. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So let me scroll on down here. Let me get Cardinals fan. And I'm just going to type you two in here while we're waiting. We got 7 more minutes before showtime here. So we got Cardinals fan 1990 plus Kevin's. Got to get used to your new channel name here, Kevin. Still saying Kevin's Card Collecting and More. Kevin's Models and More. All right. Got Cardinals fan 1990 and Kevin's Models and More. We have 274 entries for the Wheel of Names. Remember, if we get up to 500 entries by the end of the month, I'll be giving away a complete set of baseball cards from Topps. So let me get this saved really quick here, and we'll go over again what we're going to cover in today's stream. John Fishman's in the house. Cancel. Pepe Le Pew and Lola Bunny. Oh no, we can't get rid of Lola Bunny. These people are getting too crazy with the cancel culture these days. But we've got Cardinals fan 1990 Kevin's Models and More, Cards in My Car with our Posada, John Fishman's in the house. So we've got a crew in here. We've got 5 people watching. I see 2 thumbs up, but let me do a refresh. It's probably more than 2 thumbs up by now. I'd say we might have close to 5, but we'll see. If not, make sure you give me my thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. All right. And I guess I have 5 people watching and 1 thumbs up. I guess that's better than no thumbs up. I guess that's better than no thumbs up. Oh, there we go. I see 2 there now. I see 2 thumbs up. So we're on a roll. So other than that, yep, we're going to do Looney Tune Tuesday. Go through Comic Ball Series 1, Binder number 2 of 3. And we'll go through, I'll give you a sneak peek really quick here. We're going to go through these comic strips here. It's comic strip Sunday. Kind of like the color comics you get in your Sunday newspaper, for those that still read a Sunday newspaper like I do. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing here, going through this set. Again, going to go through it really quickly. You show 4. I do see 4 now. I see 4 thumbs up. So we're on a roll. 3 people watching. 3 people watching. 4 thumbs up. And we're on a roll. But other than that, yes, we will have some fun today. We'll do the Looney Tune Tuesday Upper Deck Comic Ball Series 1, Binder 2 of 3. So we did the yellow one last week. We do the red one this week. Next week we'll do the green one. And so on and so forth. And then we will figure out Seattle Mariners will win the World Series. That will be a slim prayer for that to happen. We'll see what happens, though. It's fun. Just fun watching your team. Even though your team don't win, you still support them 100%. That's what you got to do. All right? So, again, we've got 3 more minutes. I only read the New Yorker slate. The New Yorker slate. Okay, and then after our set review here, we will have a Mystery Box Tuesday. I'll just give one clue out here. It's something I'm working on. And we will see what that is in just a little while after we go through the Comic Ball card album, Looney Tunes Series 1, Binder 2 of 3. And then after that, we will do the BiPster box, as always. We will do the BiPster box down here, which is our base underneath here. This is just a box for extra support for the binder here, because I knew if I moved it wrong, it could tip over. So other than that, I've got about 2 minutes to go here. Let me get a sip of water before we do get started here at 10:10 sharp. Trying to keep to a schedule today. Is a rainy week here in the Pacific Northwest, in case you're wondering what my weather is like. I've got the window closed because it is a little bit chilly outside. I want to stay warm. I like when it's warm. That's why I sometimes wish I could trade places with Kevin down in Nevada. He's there in the land of the heat. All right. I still get the Sunday paper, but that's the only day I get the newspaper. Yeah, I've been thinking about changing that too and just getting the Sunday paper instead of the 7 days a week. But when I check the price out, it's only a few dollars more to get it for the whole week. If I get the Sunday paper, I might as well have a daily subscription for the price I pay. So, but yeah, some people probably just go down to their local 7-Eleven or something like that, or grocery store that sells the newspapers, and just pick one up there. But I get it delivered to my driveway every morning. It's like a routine, right? So we got 10:09, less than a minute to go, and we will get into this set. If BiPster happens to sneak in on us, make sure you wake me up and let me know. Just fire up the chat so I see it moving really fast. BiPster must have heard me talking about him in the background. Boom, boom, boom. And we do have 1010. So we are going to get into Comic Ball Card Album Looney Tunes Comic Ball Series 1 Binder number 2. And we'll see if we can do a little bit better this week than we did last week. BiPster says, I say hello. Hello there, BiPster. Hopefully you are doing well, but let's get into these comics here. So in lieu of this, when I do switch the page, I'll have to slide the binder down so you can see the next cards. Because the cards go in these binders. You got the first 9 slides here, and then you turn it over, and you've got the next 9 slides right here. So I'll be like holding this and reading the comic strips to you. I know some of them are kind of hard to read and stuff, so in lieu of that, I'll kind of adjust accordingly. And we do have, I think it's, let me just double check here. I think it's 5 different comic strips in here that we'll be going through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 7 different comic strips. So in this one, they are shorter comic strips than the other binder that we did last week. If you did miss the first one last week, you can go back to last Tuesday's stream and see the first book of comic strips we went through. It's always an interesting series. I know BiPster didn't like when we pulled the cards out of the packs, but then he said he does enjoy the story content of reading the comic strips as we go through. So without further ado, we're going to get in here. So the first one is called Father Knows Worst. And the group we're playing with in this series 1 is the Looney Tune All-Stars. So again, each of these 3 sets and these 3 binders is 198 cards each. So it's 99 cards front and back. So you'll see what we got going on here in just a second. So Father Knows Worst. So in the first slide here, we've got, Father dear, are you going to swing all these bats? No, son, they're just to limber up my muscles and sinews. Yes, they are certainly limbering up my muscles and sinews also, Dad. You are truly an inspiration to all us unworthy little moppets, Father. You see, son, as the star of this team, I must stay in top condition. Coming to bat for the Orioles, Sylvester J. Cat. My admiration for my father is tempered only by my pity for the other side. Observe, if you will, the stance of a master batsman. Strike! Oh, Father, you took a strike. He wasn't paying attention to the pitcher. All right, next up to bat here. Wait, I think I know what I did last week. Bear with me just a second here as I adjust. Now I remember how I did it, I think. I put this back here to help hold the binder. That's what it was. I knew I was doing something wrong. And then I wasn't ready. I wasn't I was instructing my son in the delicate strike 2. Oh dear, 2 strikes. I told you I wasn't ready. Do you see that, son? I got a hit. Yes, Father, I see. But shouldn't you be running? It's customary after a hit. Don't get pushy, younger. When I want your advice, I'll give it to you. And the ball's being thrown to the kangaroo. Oh, beautiful slide, eh, son? All right. Then his son says, oh, the shame of it. My own father, the only baseball player in the world who doesn't realize you don't have to slide into first base. Watch closely, son. I will now demonstrate the fine art of base stealing. He's winding up, he's throwing, and I'm off. Strong, strong, strong. I can't bear to look, but I suppose I must. Oh well, I guess it's a son's duty to help his father. Spring, spring, that's the little kangaroo bouncing around. Here, father, catch the base. All right. String safe. I hate to think that tricks my very own father will be up to now. We'll see about the springing business. What's sauce for the kangaroo, sauce for the pussycat? I shall never be able to face my little playmates after this. Top this rodent. Whoop, oops, whoop, whoop, whoop. He's bouncing all over the place. He don't know where he's bouncing. He's bouncing up. He's getting stuck in the lights. My father is the star. Imagine what the rest of the players are like. And so ends our first cartoon strip. Moving on to cartoon strip number 2. And in this one, it's called Evening Ralph, Evening Sam. I think this is an announcer cartoon coming up here next. Have fun. Let's raking leaves before our heat wave in 2 days. Oh my word, that's a lot of rakes of leaves you got to rake there, BiPster. Get it done. Yes, Donald. One right wrote a letter. 2 rights built a plane, but 2 rights don't make a wrong. BiPster. That was, oh, by the way, I do have a new series out there. It's called Historic Mail, in case you're wondering what they were talking about there in the chat. So go ahead and check that out on my channel if you do want. It's an upload that gets uploaded at 7 a.m. every Monday for my new series, in case you're wondering. Okay, so Evening Ralph, Evening Sam. All right, it looks like we've got Porky Pig and the Rooster. I'm trying to remember what his name was. All right, it's the first night game of the season, folks. The Cincinnati Reds, that is, versus the New York Mets. Happy to have met you. That's a joke, son. Kids as bright as a sack of Whitmore. Even Sam, even Ralph. Dun, 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 dun. The sheepdogs and the sheep are clapping. And sheep have come from all over to honor Sheepdog Sam, their hero. The hero sandwich, that is, for old Ralph. Oh boy, there comes the fox. Thinking about those lamb chops there. Dun, 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 dun. All the picture's thinking about is those leg of lamb. And the sheepdog is up to bat. He's getting ready to swing at the ball. Right? And he's looking, exit. And the sheepdog is taking care of his sheep, making sure the wolf does not walk off with the sheep. Bonk. He hits him on the head. Come on, play ball. All right. Now the fox is going to put some a pitch to him, a flammable baseball. And the pitch is on the way, and it hits the bat, and the bat's on fire. And the wolf tries to take off with another lamb. Unzip. It wasn't the lamb after all. It was the wolf in sheep's clothing. And boy, that pitcher does not know what's going on for sure. The pitcher got bonked on the head. Evening Ralph. Evening Sam. Well, if I can't steal sheep, I'll steal bases instead. So he steals all the bases and leaves off the field. All right, on to comic strip number 3. Hold the Mustard. Hold the Mustard. We got Bugs Bunny on the mound for this one. At least when we do get to Series 2 and Series 3, it has actual baseball card players, and I think you'll like the different layout in that one too. So in this comic strip, again, it's Hold the Mustard with Bugs Bunny starting out on the mound and Tasmania up to bat. Bugs Bunny's wind-up and the pitch, and Taz hits it yunk. Boom, out of the ball game, or out of the ballpark, or so we think. It says hot, and then Daffy Duck is saying, hot dogs, get 'em while they're sloppy. Splat! Oh my word, the baseball ends up in the outfield in the stands with Daffy Duck as he's bringing the food around to the fans. And he comes down to the field and confronts Bugs Bunny and says, are you perchance responsible for this despicable act? Trying to put the little Looney Tune vernacular to the way the different ones talk. But Bugs says, sorry, Mac, but you have to discuss the matter with our friend, the Tasmanian Devil. So Daffy gets up there, and then the Taz is up there at the home plate saying, and you were saying, Daffy, mess around with our national symbol, the hot dog, will ya? Take that. Crack! Right back to the mound, and Daffy gets it right in the kisser. And then all he says in the next slide is, with the baseball in his mouth, hold the mustard, hold the mustard. You know, I really relish this game, says Bug at the end of the comic strip. Moving on to the next comic strip, we got our header here, Trick Baseballs. So our next comic strip is going to be about trick baseballs. Okay? As we get into this one here, it's the announcers again, Porky Pig and the Rooster. Trying to remember the rooster's name. I'm too old to cut the mustard anymore. I relish the thought of being you again, but I realized I can't catch up. BiPster. Oh my word. Foghorn Leghorn. That's right. That's the rooster. Thanks, BiPster. I knew you could help me out. Tried and true to the blue. And they're in the press room here. Folks, it's the top, the sixth, seventh. It's one of those innings. Ah, yes. Ah, say yes. As man, my associate, Prime Time Tom, clearly states, it's the bottom of the ninth, and the score is that is tied in a knot, that is. And then he's got a trick baseball. Wonder what's going to take place here. And that's Wile E. Coyote, and here comes Roadrunner up at the plate. And Wile E. Coyote's pitching the ball. He's got it on a rig there. And it's going to the plate, and all of a sudden a saw comes out of the bat, and Roadrunner's like, what? And he scares the ball, saying beep beep, and it retracts back to Wile E. Coyote, and he's got it all wrapped around him, and he's all tied up. So next we've got a Acme remote control baseball. So now he's got a remote control baseball. And then next in the slides here, we've got Wile E. Coyote getting that baseball all ready and tuned up with the remote control. Pitches it to the Roadrunner, and the Roadrunner says, beep, 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 beep. And it looks like muzzle, muzzle, pat, pat. And then Wile E. Coyote says, that didn't work. Time for an Acme baseball cannon. And then he loads it up with baseballs and starts sending them to the Roadrunner. Boom, 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 boom. And the Roadrunner goes. And the baseballs go flying out of the park. No matter what Wile E. Coyote does, you know he can never beat the Roadrunner. All right. So then he's got the emergency giant fielder's glove. He gets that out, and he goes out there, and he's ready to catch all them baseballs, and they all come down at the same time and bury Wile E. Coyote. So the announcer's in the booth says 76 home runs and 1 at bat. That's a record, son. Long playing record, that is. And the Roadrunner says, beep, 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 and he kisses the last baseball. All right, next comic strip we got coming up here is called Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane. All right, so let's shift up here for our next round of comics. We got Calamity Jane with Sylvester and his son. It says, my father is the greatest pitcher who ever lived, and I'm his designated son. I am also the catcher, the most dangerous position on the field when my father is pitching. Now, Father, I want you to promise that you won't bean anyone with Calamity Jane today. Calamity Jane is what my father calls his fastball because it calamities everybody. Let's see who drew the short straw. Who's the first victim? I've heard of giants, but this is the first midget I've seen catching. Right down the old groove, Father. The wind-up, the pitch, and he sends it soaring toward the plate. And the release is there, and Wile E. Coyote just stands there and puts the bat down and says, thwack! Never look a gift in the mouth. Get lost. Can't you see I'm busy? I might be well to wait until they swing before hitting their bat, Father. One lucky hit, and the kid becomes a baseball critic. Oh, Father, the old Calamity Jane. Uh-oh, it's Elmer Fudd. Calamity Jane. All right. And he's thinking, what's he going to pitch to him as he's on top of the mound? It's the wind-up, and it's the pitch. Smack! Oh boy, my first hit in the major leagues. Or the minor leagues. Or whatever league for that matter. Mind your own business. I'll take care of him. Here comes Daffy Duck. He's coming up to bat, and splat! Well, bless my soul. A home run. Last hit I had was a bunt single in 1957. I cannot face the world when my father cannot pitch a strike or a ball. I think for the sake of my family honor, Father, it would be best if you resigned. You may have a point there, my pushy offspring. My resignation as babysitter becomes effective immediately as he exits the game. Right, on to our next comic strip here as we get closer to finishing this book. Only a couple more pages to go to finish off this next section, and the next comic strip is called Rabbit Season. Rabbit Season. All right, Bugs Bunny says, is it duck season? No, it's rabbit season. Duck season, rabbit season. Duck, rabbit season. Duck season, rabbit season. Baseball season, says the umpire. One thing I can't stand is an umpire being right. One heartening thing, very few ducks get shot at a baseball game. All right, Bugs Bunny's at the plate, and he's ready whenever you are, Daffy baby. Ready, he says. Ready for my world-famous screwball. And the wind-up and the pitch. Yipe! Zing! Whir! Pod fly. Easy out. Easy out. And As we go, he looks up and boom, it hits him. Hits him in the head so hard, puts him in the ground. The umpire comes out and says, fair, foul. Fair, foul, sacrifice, safe, out. It's an underground rule. The double. Some of the corny cartoons they had in this series, that's for sure. But it is Looney Tune fun, that's for sure. So we've got the next strip coming up here. Sorry, I almost advanced forward too fast. And this one is called Mighty Angels. Mighty Angels. Joe Manson is in the house, the BiPster of all things wax packed. Chuck is in the house. How you doing there, Chuck? Thanks for popping into the stream here. How are you doing, Joe? Chuck Dupree, Joe Manson. We've got 7 people watching, 7 thumbs up. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. 7 thumbs up for sure. Appreciate that. So let me do a refresh on the chat now that I've caught up here. As we move through these last few pages. I think I've got, 2 more pages to go, 2 full pages in these last 2 slides. So as we move in here, we've got another day to bamboozle another crop of victims. First victim coming up to the plate. All right. We've got, pop. It must be that little guy. I think he's underneath the bat. A bat coming to bat? Who ever heard of such a thing? What evil lurks in the heart of home plate? And he's holding a little card. It says it's the mighty Angelo, the world's strongest flea. World's strongest flea? I'm affrighted to death. You're sure you're not the world's strongest butterfly? Ha 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 ho 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 Hercules, the world's smallest muscle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Snap, snap, pop. Well, as they say, kinda to your poor buggy friends. Okay. On to the back side of this page. It says, let's see how many inches you can pop it, my little insect. Floating toward the plate. Ka-floom! Zoom! My word, it's like going into outer space. And it's still going up. And it's still going up. Uh-oh, Martian Margot. I think this is Marvin the Martian's aircraft in outer space here. Boom. Uh-oh. The ball went up so high, it hit Marvin Martian's spaceship and says, oh dear, some alien Earth object has struck the maggot. Click. He's snagged it out in outer space. A strange and wonderful Earthian object indeed. I wonder if it's loaded. And he's heading toward Earth. Mighty Angelo. It says, hover, hover, brake, squeech. Up again, HP. Okay, my flea-bitten flea, no mercy this time. Rumble. Uh-oh. Martian Margot, or Magot, has now landed on the field. Let's see what's going on with Marvin the Martian here as we end up the series here. We've got him coming out of his spaceship. Does this belong to you, Mr. Earth Duck? Well, no, it doesn't belong to me. Never seen one before. As a matter of fact, actually, even though I've never seen it before, I do know who it belongs to. The owner of that strange object is none other than the mighty Angelo here, who also put it into orbit. Congratulations, sir. You have won first prize in our intergalactic treasure hunt. $3 million in gold. So then he gives the deposit to Maggot as he's leaving the ballpark, and he says, "What?" And Daffy's like, "I guess I should have claimed it. I would have won the prize." "Kevin, how are you?" There we go. Kevin was lurking about. He sometimes at work will lurk about. And then the last card in binder number 2 here lists the Father's Knows Worst, Evening Ralph, Evening Sam, Hold the Mustard, Trick Baseballs, Calamity Jane, Rabbit Season, and Mighty Angelo. And then they do show in this last slide here how you put your binder together in case you couldn't figure it out on your own. So that gives us the complete Comic Ball album for the 1990 Upper Deck Comic Ball Series 1 Binder 2 of 3 review. So as you can see, it did not take too long to go through this one. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. Oops, sorry about that. And I'll put that where that belongs later. I'm going to set this here, move these here, and we do have Mystery Box Monday. Or Tuesday. Would be Monday. This is my first day of the week, so I do get confused sometimes. Suffering succotash. Hey Kevin, how are you? At Kevin's. Hello. Awesome. Glad you all like that. So, without further ado, we will get into part 2. Just let me do a real quick one here, and I'll give you a little bit of history on why I wanted to do this stream today for my Mystery Box Tuesday. I did something on Gourmet Breaks channel this last weekend that nobody truly expected, and I no way expected it. But for those that have remembered and did watch my my other videos, back in I believe it was April, I did a PAX with Friends opening, and I opened up a hobby box of 2021 Heritage. And I previewed it on the channel. If you do want to go back, I'm trying to remember, you'll see it in my titles for I believe it was on a Looney Tune Tuesday. As far as I remember, when I did the Family Mail Call package from Gourmet Breaks channel that I was in April. But so then I ended up getting a hot box for a Topps 2021 Heritage, and in each of those you get when you get a hot box, each pack contains a blue the blue cards, the blue chrome cards, which are harder to find, but they're in a hot box, and you get one in each pack of that. So I got 24 blue cards in that set, which was pretty awesome. And so, and then earlier this month, I did buy another hobby box from him and didn't get a hot box that time. So this, the end of this month, last week, or middle of this month, on May 15th, I decided to go just with some blaster boxes. And a blaster box has 8 packs of cards in a blaster box. So that was pretty cool. And so I was like, I splurged a little bit. I bought 3 blaster boxes. Well, in his channel, he opened up the first of the blaster boxes, and he said he was just kidding around. And you'll have to go watch the replay. He said, "Wouldn't it be neat if one of your blaster boxes was a hot blaster box?" And without going into all the details and stuff, you can go watch his video from May 15th, which was this last Saturday. And I popped into the channel, and I always make spur of the moment purchases when I do that on his channel and stuff. And so I told him, I said, do you have any blaster boxes left? And he was like, yeah, we have blaster boxes. I said, okay, I'll take 3. So I splurged a little bit and got 3 blaster boxes. And you won't believe what happened on the first blaster box that he opened for me that night. Take one guess out there, somebody. But yes, basically what happened was that first blaster box that he opened for me was a hot blaster box. And so yes, there are hot blaster boxes. I'm sure there might be hot jumbo boxes, or the Target jumbo or whatever they call the bigger. Yeah, I think it's like the Target jumbos. I guess you could get a hot Target jumbo or a Walmart jumbo, but it was a hot box, and that was just awesome. So now I had 24 of the blue chrome cards, of which one I did get a drop, by the way, in the first one. I'm trying to remember exactly the blue cards. I was busy posting auctions when he was going through my cards and stuff, but was listening to it. But it was so fun. So I got another hot box. So in honor of that, I splurged, and we're going to open a hobby box. I wasn't going to buy any hobby boxes this year myself, but I did have other people open it. But now, wouldn't that be something if this hobby box I got here was a hot box? That would just be phenomenal. But I'm not it would be nice, but we'll see what happens and stuff. So hopefully you all will enjoy this opening of the Topps 2021 Heritage Baseball Hobby Box. Again, there's 24 packs in this box, 9 cards per pack, and we will see what we get out of here. Okay? So that's what we're doing today for our Mystery Box Tuesday, in case you were wondering. So let me set this aside, actually, so I don't forget for next week. I put it here this week so I'd remember to open it. So we will see what kind of sweetness we can find in this box. Oh, I got it upside down here. So here we go. And I will open this kind of like they do, just like if it were in your local LCS. I'll take all the plastic off, and we'll go through this box opening here. Alright, so without further ado, let's open up the box here. And oh yeah, that's right, just so I will mention this too, there is either usually a box topper or some type of, I'm trying to think, I think you can get 2 different things in here. You can get a box topper card, which is an oversized card, or I think there's something else that sometimes they put in these. It doesn't really say on the outside. It just says we should find a real one autograph or a relic in every box. So let's see what we got here. And boom, there we go. For our box topper, we got a Jose Ramirez with the Cleveland Indians. So that is our box topper we got in this one. The OB, is that what they call it? That oversized box topper? JR. So pretty cool there. Let's set this right down here so you guys can see it in the screen. Okay, and we do have 3 stacks of cards, and I'll just go, maybe I'll go from this end, just go across this way as we work our way down the box. And just to save space over here, I will put these right off to the side here so we have a spot here to put some of the cards that we open up as we go through the packs. Mustaka Card Collector says, hey, the BiPster of all things waxed packed. Hot box. Maybe we might find another hot box. We shall see. Woohoo! BiPster says, yay, I like the minis. Alright, let's do a refresh on the chat. And just let me know. And we'll go through these one pack at a time. And since this is my first opening of I will pull this down real quick here and show you the odds. I don't know if you can read it or not. Probably not. But it does list that there. And these are what the packs look like. They do have an H on there for hobby. But let's get ready to roll. Let's see what we can find in this box. I'll try and put our different subset cards that we get here aside, and I will separate. So let's see. Usually you can tell if you have a hot box if you fan these out here and you see the blue border there, which we don't have a hot box. We don't have a hot box. But that's okay. We'll still have fun with this box. We got a Max Kepler with the Twins, Sandy Alcantara with the Marlins, Cal Gibson with the Rangers, Joey Gallo with the Rangers, J.P. Crawford with the Seattle Mariners, Josh Naylor with the Indians, Roberto Clemente. I'm trying to see if I can get this whole Roberto Clemente set. I don't know exactly how many cards are in that set, but that would be an awesome little mini set to get there. I'm going to set that up there. Evan Longoria and Cody Bellinger in action. Let's see if I can find more of my high print cards I'm looking for. Or high number. No high numbers in that pack. So we'll set that stack right there and move on to pack number 2. Okay. So we got Gio Gonzalez with the White Sox. The rookie stars for the Phillies, Alec Baum and Spencer Howard. We got a Gregory Polanco, Jackie Bradley Jr. with the Red Sox, John Lester with the Cubs. We've got our 2021 rookie stars, American League, Ryan Mountcastle and Bobby Delbeck. We got a new age performer, Keston Hiura. Put the new age performer here. You can see it off the side of the screen here. And Thairo Estrada with the Yankees. And the Lou Bob in action. See if we got any of those high number cards. No high numbers. And if you do get a short print, it'll tell you what type of short print it is right on the edges of these cards here. And that's what we'll look for also when we go through. That way you don't have to try and find the hidden labels that are so hard to find. Or so hard to read, I should say. Looks like we got a Mike Trout puzzle piece on the back there. We got a Seattle Mariners, Dylan Moore. Michael Brantley with the Astros. Michael Conforto with the Mets. Jarlin Garcia with the Giants. Jorge Alfaro with the Marlins. We got a new age performer, Casey Mize. Then we got Anibal Sanchez with the Nationals. 2020 American League home run leaders, Luke Voigt with the Yankees. Jose Abreu with the White Sox, Jose Ramirez with the Cleveland Indians, and Mike Trout with the Angels. And the Joe Adele in action. Let's check for high numbers or short prints. So we got a high number and a puzzle piece for the Trout puzzle. All right, and the Joe Adele is a rookie card. But our high number is Anibal Sanchez for the Nationals. So we'll put that high number card right there. Okay. Moving on to the next pack in the box. Hopefully you all are having a good start to your week. Me and my wife are getting excited. This is her next to last week. Ding that corner there, opening the pack. Scott Kingery with the Phillies. Luke Voigt with the Yankees. Nomar Mazara with the White Sox. We've got the 2021 Rookie Stars for the National League, American League. Joey Bart, catcher. Dalton Varsho, catcher outfielder. And Ryan Jeffers, catcher. Right? Then we got the Tim Anderson with the White Sox. Charlie Blackmon, an action card. Brian Reynolds with the Pirates. And Josh Donaldson with the Twins. And the Freddie Freeman in action. Okay. Let's see. Any high numbers? Oh, and no short prints. Okay. And yes, I guess you can say I do like the Heritage. I'm liking the Heritage sets when Topps does put them out and stuff, because they usually use a throwback design, and everybody knows this is the 1972 throwback design. BiPster kind of knows why I'm liking the 1972 design by intervention. But Robbie Grossman with the Athletics, Ender Encarte with the Braves, Jacob Junis with the Royals, Ronald Acuna Jr. with the Braves, the Cy Young Award card, Cardinals, Dexter Fowler, Corey Seager for the Dodgers, the 2021 Rookie Stars for the Cardinals, Cody Whitley, pitcher, and the Joel Ramirez, pitcher, and the Rookie of the Year award. Okay, high numbers. There's one high number card in here. 403, Corey Seager. And no short prints. Okay, put the base cards over here and get into now pack number 6. At one point or another, I'll probably lose track of what pack number we're on, but I am sure everybody will help me out if you're keeping track. Yuli Gurriel with the Astros, Zach Elfin with the Phillies, Joey Votto with the Reds, Jacob deGrom with the Mets, Justin Smoke with the Giants, Brady Singer in action for the Royals, Will Myers for the Padres, Nelson Cruz with the Twins, and the Most Valuable Player award. Okay. Let's see, no high numbers and no... I should just go slower and just look through it the first time. And no short prints. Moving on to our next pack in the box. Okay. All right. Next we've got Sonny Gray with the Reds, sorry. Nick Solak with the Rangers, Rafael Montero with the Rangers, 2020 American League batting leaders DJ LeMahieu with the Yankees, Tim Anderson with the White Sox, and David Fletcher with the Angels. Bryce Harper in action. Mike Brosseau with the Rays. Josh Reddick with the Astros. Justice Sheffield with the Seattle Mariners. And Boyhood Stars rookie card for Ryan Mountcastle with the Orioles. Awesome card there. Check for the high numbers again. Another Mike Trout puzzle piece. There's another high number. our third high number. Okay. Moving on now, we've got 3 high numbers so far. 403, 458, 474. On to our next pack here. I guess I could have went through one stack at a time because there's 8 packs in each stack. But this is the way I usually open my boxes when they're in layers. Just go. Garrett Cole with the Yankees. Randy Dobnak with the Twins. Joey Wendell with the Rays. Martin Perez with the Red Sox. C.J. Cron with the Tigers. Jose Ramirez with the Indians. Tommy Malone with the Braves. Bo Bichette with the Blue Jays. And Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers. Okay. High numbers. And no short prints. Right? I think we are down with I believe this is pack number 9. Alright. Carlos Santana with the Indians. Jake Odorizzi with the Twins. Mike Trout with the Angels. Robbie Ray with the Blue Jays. Kyle Tucker with the Astros. Luis Garcia with the Nationals. Hanser Alberto with the Orioles. Charlie Morton with the Rays. And Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Austin Riley with the Braves. Okay, let's check for high number and short print. Neither in that stack. So when we get through these next 3 packs, we'll be halfway through the box. We'll take a short little break here. Who said oddball? Did I don't remember anybody saying oddball, BiPster. You must have been hearing things. 2020 National League batting leaders, Juan Soto with the Nationals, Freddie Freeman with the Braves, and Marcell Ozuna with the Braves. Then we've got John Means with the Orioles, Pedro Severino with the Orioles, Jimir Candelario with the Tigers, Ryan Yarbrough with the Rays, 2020 American League postseason Rays World Series bound, Anthony Rizzo with the Cubs, the 2021 Rookie Stars with the American League, Tanner Houck, pitcher for the Red Sox, and Sam Huff, catcher for the Rangers. And Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Spencer Howard, rookie card. So we've got 2 more packs for the halfway point in the box. No short prints and no high numbers. So almost halfway through the box. I think on average you usually get maybe about 8 high numbers in a box from what I've seen. So considering there's 100 high number cards that are harder to find, that's not too bad an average. 8. That's about 1/3 of the box has at least 1 in each pack. J.D. Davis with the Mets. Devin Williams, Gold Cup card for the Brewers. Danny Jansen with the Blue Jays. Pete Alonso with the Mets. Joey Gallo in action. 2021 Rookie Stars for the Blue Jays. Nate Pearson, pitcher. And Tom Hatcher, pitcher. And we've got an Aaron Judge, and it is backwards. I wonder what this Aaron Judge could bring. It is a black border. A black border Aaron Judge. Sweet card there. Michael Chavis with the Red Sox. And Starling Marte in action. So let me get Let me get this Aaron Judge into a penny sleeve and a top loader. So that was an awesome little pick there, and especially the player, Aaron Judge. And Aaron Judge Black. I wonder, it's not serialized. I think it's just a variation card. I'm trying to think what's the numbers. 46. Yeah, it's a 46, so it's just a variation of the cards there. But that's still a nice one there. The Aaron Judge Black border. Let's see if there's a high number card in this pack. Nope, I did not think so. Probably wouldn't be a high number or a short print in here with the Aaron Judge Black being in there. And we are on to pack number 12 here now. NASCAR 9012's in the house. How you doing there, NASCAR? Thanks for popping in the stream here. Joining us for this 2021 Heritage Baseball Opening. Okay. Let me set that right there for now. All right, Mark Melancon with the Braves, Tyler Naquin with the Indians, Spencer Turnbull with the Tigers, A.J. Puck with the Athletics, Miguel Rojas in action card, Jeff Samardzija with the Giants, T.Juan Walker with the Blue Jays, Dodgers World Series Champions card, and Casey Mize in action rookie card. Let's check for high number or short print. Got the part of the Hank Aaron puzzle there. One high number in this one. And no short prints. Okay. So we got a 407 for a high number card. So that's not bad. The first half of the box did produce 4 high number cards. The Casey Mize and the Keston Hiura New Age Performers in that subset, and the Roberto Clemente GO17 1971 World Series Game 7 home run, and then the Aaron Judge Black border card, which was cool, and I did like the fact that they turned it backwards. Okay, let me get a sip of water real quick. A black parallel card. There we go. Okay. So now, oh yeah, and we do have the box topper down here. I'll show you this again. For the box so far. So not too much as far as insert cards. I think you get more insert cards in the mega boxes from Target. When we opened those, I thought I got a lot more interesting. I'm surprised that you don't get as much in a hobby box as far as some of the hits. You'd think you would. But let me just set this here. I'll put that in my binder of oversized cards when I get a chance here. But let's move on to pack number 13. Pack number 13. So we are halfway through the box so far. Okay. Okay. We got Luis Garcia and Christian Pache with the National League. Brandon Lowe with the Tampa Bay Rays. Shane Green. Fewer hit is but bigger booms. Oh, there you go. Shane Green with the Braves. 2021 rookie stars with the Royals, Brady Singer and Nick Heath. Freddie Freeman with the Braves, Julio Urias with the Dodgers. We've got a then and now card, Dick Allen and Jose Abreu for a then and now card. Let me slide that right there for now. I'm running out of space here a little bit. And then Asdrubal Cabrera with the Nationals and Yu Darvish with the Cubs. Okay. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do here. I'm going to move these base cards down off of here. Move the base cards right down in here. Right next to Jose Ramirez, so I can move this guy up here. And move the Aaron Judge over here. There we go. Let me see if we got any high numbers in here. Nope, and no short prints. All those were just the basic designs on the back on those ones. Well, I just noticed something on those. Sometimes I'll put the numbers on the outside and sometimes I'll have them on the inside. Oh, I see. These type cards have the numbers inside the circle there, and the regular cards, oh, that's interesting, probably maybe for sorting. Move into our next pack here. Just, you try and figure out their patterns to their cards as you go through and look at the cards when you're sorting the cards, and you just notice different things. Cody Bellinger with the Dodgers. 2020 World Series Game 1. Nick Ahmed with the Diamondbacks. Adam Engel with the White Sox. Paul Goldschmidt in action card. Flashbacks 1972. Bench hits game-tying home run in NLCS clincher. Put that there with the Roberto Clemente, the flashback card. Teoscar Hernandez with the Blue Jays. 2020 NL National League ERA leaders, Trevor Bauer with the Reds, Yu Darvish with the Cubs, and Denilson Lament with the Padres, and the Ronald Acuna Jr. in action card. Let's see what else we got here. Any high number cards? One high number card there, and two puzzle pieces. And two puzzle pieces. All right, 466 is our high number card. Just kind of putting these in numerical sequence just to kind of get an idea of what cards we get in this box for high numbers. All right. Okay. So we've got the 2020 World Series Game 4. Dylan Bundy with the Angels. Matt Barnes with the Red Sox. Shane Bieber with the Indians. James Karnachik with the Indians. Josh Bell in action. Flashback 1972. Winter Games kick off in Japan. Awesome flashback card there. And then Donovan Solano with the Giants and Anthony Rizzo in action. Okay. High numbers. Oh, and no short prints. Okay. Moving on, I think we've got nine packs left, if I remember right. 9 packs left. And we will go into the BiPster box to pull out 3 more BiPster babies. 2021 rookie stars, Mets, Ali Sanchez, catcher, and Franklin Colome, pitcher. Okay. Then we've got Jorge Soler with the Royals, Jalen Beeks with the Rays, 2021 rookie stars with the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez and Jesus Sanchez, pitcher and an outfielder, respectively. And then Renato Nunez with the Orioles. Boyhood photos of the stars, Nico Horner. Stephen Piscotty with the Athletics, Mike Yastrzemski with the Giants, and Alex Bregman in action card. Okay, any high numbers? One high number card, no short prints. High number card is $4.95. Okay. After this pack, I think we've got 7 packs left. Donald Blomdahl and Dearman, a future we can count on. John, I don't know about that. Charlie Blackmon with the Rockies. Rio Ruiz with the Orioles, Wilson Contreras with the Cubs, Dustin May with the Dodgers, Orlando Arcia with the Brewers, Josh Staumont with the Royals, Jacob deGrom in action card, Albert Pujols with the Angels, and Jose Ramirez in action. All right, check for high number. No short prints. Those in the stack there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, six packs left in the box. I wanted to make sure I was counting them right. Make America Phillies and Mariners again. John. You're an awesome friend there, John. I appreciate you. Aaron Judge. There we go. There's the base. Aaron Judge and the black border. Awesome there. Byron Buxton with the Twins. Yeah, I did get one high number variation card, which I might use in my high number set if I don't get the one that takes the place of the base. Michael Taylor with the Nationals. Noah Syndergaard with the Mets. Dallas Keuchel with the White Sox. Raciel Iglesias with the Reds. Hanser Alberto in action. Kyle Lewis Gold Cup card. There we go. I think it's the other Kyle Lewis card. It's part of a puzzle piece. And Garrett Cole in action. Okay. Any high numbers? Oh, and no short prints. All right. 5 packs left after this one. Five packs left. Michael Wacha with the Mets. 2021 Rookie Stars, American League, Chris Bubik, pitcher for the Royals, and Tristan McKenzie, pitcher for the Indians. All right, Christian Yelich with the Brewers, Gleyber Torres with the Yankees, Jamie Barria with the Angels, Starling Marte with the Marlins, Wilson Contreras in action card, Cole Calhoun with the Diamondbacks, and Dylan Carlson in action with the Cardinals. High number cards, no high numbers, and no short prints. Okay. 4 more packs after this one. Wonder what our relic or auto might be. I sure hope we find one, because that can't count as an auto or a relic. Yes Money Grandal with the White Sox. Blake Treinen with the Dodgers. Jose Altuve with the Astros. Tyler O'Neill with the Cardinals. Zach Wheeler with the Phillies. Jacob Stallings with the Pirates. Sixto Sanchez in action. Adam Eaton with the Nationals, and Miguel Cabrera in action. Okay. Okay, and no short prints. I missed something there for a second, but I was thinking something wrong, or different, or odd. 3 packs left after this one. Three packs left after this one. Alright, gotta find something coming up here. No, I don't know. Alex Bregman with the Astros. Tyler Chatwood with the Cubs. Tyler Mahle with the Reds. Trevor May with the Twins. 2020 Rookie Stars with the Yankees. Estevan Florial, outfielder. And Clark Schmidt, pitcher. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in action card. Mitch Garver with the Twins. Anthony Santander with the Orioles. And Evan White with the Mariners in action card. Here's our high number card. No short prints. All right. 449. I think we've got 7. So if we get out of these 3 packs at least one more short print, that'll be the average that I've been seeing through the boxes. 5, 6, 7. There's 7 high number cards so far. So we've got 3 packs left. Now we're going to be down to our last 2 here. Let me slide them over real quick. Let's see, we're on our last 2 packs in the box there. Third from the last, or second from the last pack. Oh, I think we've got our relic card here. I think it's probably a relic or relic / autograph. That would be cool. Chris Taylor with the Dodgers. 2021 Rookie Stars with the Rockies. Ryan Castellani and Ashton Goudeau. Mark Canha with the Athletics. Let's see what we're coming up here. Daniel Hudson with the Nationals. Aaron Judge. We got the Aaron Judge in action. The black border and the base for Aaron Judge. And boom. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. I thought it was another card still. Clubhouse Collection. Jason Hayward with the Chicago Cubs. Jason Hayward with the Chicago Cubs is our relic. You have just received a Clubhouse Collection relic card from 2021 Topps Heritage. Jason Hayward with the Chicago Cubs. And then we got Patrick Corbin and Jackie Bradley Jr. in action. Okay. So, any high numbers in here? No high numbers and no short prints. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we did get a less card count because of the relic, but that's fine. That's what they usually say takes place. Let me, I don't know for sure if I've got a thicker, yeah, probably, that's probably the closest I have to a thinner top loader. I just don't have many more of the thin ones. Oh, that works out good there. Boom. So there we go. We got the relic there. That has not been a very good box at all. No autographs yet. Well, it said an autograph or a relic, BiPster. So I guess that counts as our Clubhouse Collection. I'll put the then and now here for now. So I can move the Clubhouse Collection up there. Actually, let me do that like that. And we do have 2 more packs to go. 2 more packs to go. Maybe there'll be a last pack magic and pull something special out of those. Well, they feel about the same size, but we'll see what happens. Next to last pack. Next to last pack. Jason Hayward with the Cubs. Well, hopefully in my sale coming up at the end of the month, there is something good. Okay, so we've got collect all 500 cards. I like how they say that. Collect all 500 cards. Jonathan Shoup with the Tigers to get you to buy more. Mike Minor with the Athletics. Mike Tauchman with the Yankees. Michael Pineda with the Twins. Martin Maldonado with the Astros. No minis in the box. No, that's wondering. I wonder if they just put the minis in the Target and the Walmart mega boxes. Shohei Ohtani in action. Craig Kimbrell with the Cubs. Trent Grisham with the Padres. And 2020 American League postseason Rays are the AL champs. So let's see. We should be getting one more short print card, at least. Oh, there we go. I think we got our 8 for the average of the high number cards, I mean. And then the short prints, or the short print high number cards. There we go. So one more pack to go. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Let me set the box off to the side here for now. Give us a little bit more space here. I'll put Miggy up here for now, or Miggy. Jose Ramirez up here. Let me real quick before we open that one. 464 is our high numbers. So we did get 8 of the high numbers so far. Maybe we can sneak out a 9th one in this last pack magic here. Hayward was a terrible player. The Braves treated him quickly. He is a joke, in my opinion, like Kenny Lofton was. Didn't fit the ball team makeup at all. Well, maybe he'll do good for the Cubs. Anderson Tejada, shortstop, and Leody Taveras, outfielder, rookie stars. Okay. Josh Hader with the Brewers. Mauricio Dubon with the Giants. Juan Soto with the Nationals. Max Fried with the Braves. There we go. 2021 rookie stars. Jorge Mateo. And Edward Olivares. Mateo. Fernando Tatis Jr. in action. Max Muncy with the Dodgers, and Bo Bichette in action. That's not a high number, is it? I might find a home if I don't need that for something else. Let's see if we got a high number in. Nope, we missed it. 400. That's the last of the base cards. So that's fine there, and no short print cards. So let's go. We'll go over and do a highlight really quick here. I got my 2 stacks of bases down here. Let me set this one here for now. We've got the Clubhouse collection here. Okay, let me put the Clubhouse collection here with our relic. We'll put our Aaron Judge right here. We'll put our Jose Ramirez right here for our oversized card. Oh, somebody's bidding on my cards. I was getting a bunch of text alerts. I was wondering what was going on. Your Spanglish is getting better, sir. My Spanglish. Jose Ramirez. Okay. So then let's see. We've got the then and now. I can probably slide the then and now right up here. I think it'll barely get on the screen there. Yeah, I'll just scooch that down a hair. Get the then and now there. Okay. We've got a couple of flashback cards, 2 flashbacks, and a Roberto Clemente. So not many inserts, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Only 6. 2 new age performers, Keston Hira and Casey Mize. Then the 8 short prints. The 8 high numbers is Stephen Piscotty, Josh Reddick, Teoscar Hernandez, Craig Kimbrell, Annabelle Sanchez, Mitch Garver, T1 Walker, and Corey Seager. Donald, did you pull the JFK cut auto? That would be nice, but no, I didn't. That would be nice, but no, I didn't. But that's okay. So we've got the high numbers there. We've got the new age performers. Got the flashbacks and the Clemente. We've got the then and now. As far as some of the, so let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 semi-type cards. I think sometimes, actually I was doing better on the Target mega boxes. I should try and see if I can get some more of the Target mega boxes. Seems like you get more interesting stuff in there. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and set these aside for now. Sort through these and put these where they belong a little bit later. Alright. This one here may come to a sale near you in the not so distant future. And this will go in my oversized card binder. John, did JFK sign it as a sticker auto? I don't know if they had sticker autos back in the day there, BiPster. That would have been cute though, huh? That would have been cute. So let me set these here for now. And we will get ready for the last part in our stream. That is for sure. And everybody knows what that is. The BiPster box. We gotta always finish with the BiPster box until the BiPster babies run out. Okay? So let me get everything ready here. Let me get my little device here. Let me open it real quick. Let me set this up here. Oh, let me prepare the box first so you guys can see. We are down to 30. We are down to 30 BiPster babies left. In case you are wondering, we are down to 30 BiPster babies. Okay? You can see that there. You got 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it's going to get harder and harder to find our packs with the numbers, but that is okay. That's for sure. Let me just get things ready here. All right. Let's put this box up here. Okay. No guessing any numbers yet until I go over how our wheel is working today. Okay? No guessing any numbers yet. No guessing any numbers yet. Actually, you know what? I want to see if I can move this up a hair. Get that positioned here in the right spot. Where are we? Let me get my wheel ready, or my little sticker down here ready. My little post-it note. Okay, and then we're going to put the stars on top. Hall of Famers on the bottom. should have some of these pads just pre-printed up, but it's more fun when I just do it right during the stream here. I should be shipping tomorrow. Everyone busy today. Sir, that's okay. I understand your situation there, BiPster. No big rush. Like I said, we've got enough for at least the next 2 weeks here. Well, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Yeah, we got 10 days. We got enough for this week and next week. So it's no big rush. I mean, I know you're trying to get some other stuff sent to me and stuff, but whenever you can there, BiPster, we are good. Okay? I'm just on the slow end for the rest of this month and probably into the month of June, because I have to save some pennies because me and the wife are going on a road trip. Had to step away. What was your hit from the Heritage box? Oh, Chuck. Oh, here. I'll show you the one main hit that we did get. Well, 3 of the main hits, I'll say. So we did get this guy here. We got the Jose Ramirez with the Cleveland Indians for our oversized card. We got a Jason Hayward with the Cubs Clubhouse Collection, which had a patch or a swath from the uniform. I think it's a Chicago Cub uniform. And we did get the Aaron Judge black border card. It's not serialized or anything, but it is a cool card there. So that's the 3 main hits, I think, out of the box. Nothing too great and late breaking. And we did get a then and now Dick Allen with the Red Sox and the White Sox, Jose Abreu. A then and now card. And that is about it, except for the Roberto Clemente and a couple of flashback cards. And we did get our 8 high number cards. So, not bad, but I can't complain since I did get 2 hot boxes recently, and I've never done that in the years that I've in these years since I've started my YouTube channel as far as getting 2 hot boxes. So as soon as probably if not this week or next week, I'll be getting my notification from Gourmet to pay for my shipping, to have my products sent to me. And again, I will be previewing another hobby box he opened on the channel with some of the good hits I got in that one, and the Hot Blaster box that I pulled on his channel. So that is what we will be doing. And I need the people that are in the chat to get your... Did that box have a plastic wrap on it? The one I just opened? The one I just opened? Yeah, this one did have the plastic wrap on it. I'm going to put it all underneath all the caps here. Yeah, see, it had the plastic wrap on it, the tops. You can kind of see the tops writing on here if you get the right lighting here. Yeah, it was a fully wrapped box. And then what Wowzers, what they do is they do put a certification on there saying that it is an unopened box. They just put their own sticker on the bottom here when they put their little barcode label on it, so it's not on there. Yeah, so, yeah. I know what some people can do. They can figure out the sort process on where the good cards are and what pack in the box. Like I did that one last year when I opened up that case at 2021. I knew exactly where certain cards were going to be when I opened the box. Certain packs. So if I wanted to, I could have opened those 4 packs in the same order in every box and got all the I'm trying to remember what the set was last year that and I know exactly where they're going to be. So let's see, we've got BiPster in here choosing packs number 21, 22, and 23. So I need everybody to choose a number between 1 and 30, three numbers between 1 and 30, okay? And then we will commence to open up the BiPster packs and try and get you bonus entries into the Wheel of Names. So we'll go until 11:36. So about 2 more minutes. For those that want to enter in, we've got 6 people watching, 9 thumbs up. Cards in my car with R. Posada. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards has 9, 13, and 29. Cards in my car with R. Posada has 8, 12, and 21. So we've got about 1 more minute to go. It's Mr. Fab, 5, 15, and 25. All right. And again, if the number comes up that is not in the box, because we only have 1 through 30 here, but there are 50 numbers on here, we'll keep spinning the wheel until we get the numbers that we need from the box. I know I could edit the wheel and just leave 30 numbers on there, and that's just, it's too confusing for me. So I'll do it the way I want to do it. But we'll have fun here. We do have 11:36. So as soon as I see my clock change to 11:37, that will be the end of the entries into the wheel. But while we're waiting for that last minute to roll through, let me shuffle up 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left Behind Times new video was yes, I watched that just before I went live today. It was about 9:30. I watched his video. That was a nice new video. I like his production he's done on those. It was so nice. And he's feeling so confident in making his videos now. And I know for that type of content that he does do editing to make sure it's a nice production that he puts out there. But Left Behind Times. He goes to places that are abandoned and left the things that people leave behind. All right, so it is 11:37 now. I am going to get ready to spin the wheel. I forgot to turn the volume on. Make sure the volume is up. Okay, and we will start choosing numbers. It's party time. Thumbs up for me. We almost made it to 10. Oh no, 43 will not work. 43 will not work. Let me shuffle up the wheel again, and let's spin it again. Well, we got a 3 out of 5 chance of getting the right numbers. Pack number 9 is our first pack. So pack number 9. Let me see here. Let me go back here real quick. Hold on. I think BiPster was the first one up here, so I can keep all the numbers in my view here. All right, so pack number 9. Let me shuffle the wheel again and spin away. Need to get 2 more packs. Did anybody have number 9? Yes. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards had number 9. Right under the wire. Pack number 30. Pack number 30. Anybody have pack number 30? No. 21, 22, 23, 9. Chuck. 13, 29, 8, 12, 21, 15, 5, 25. All right, let's go for our last pack. Oh, I forgot to shuffle the wheel, but that's okay. They're all jumbled up. I think we're gonna be safe now. And the winner is pack number 19. Pack number 19. Did we get a 19 in there somewhere? No, we have 21, 22, 23. 9. Chuck is the only one that got one correct today. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards got one. Okay. Let me go to my wheel of names really quick here and put Chuck's entry in there. Let's see. I know Chuck's in there. Where's he at? There he is. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. We get his entry in here. Oh. What am I doing? Okay. Go back down to the bottom here. All right. Save this. We have now 275 names in our wheel of names. Let me get back to the screen here. Let me put this away for now. Turn off the sound. Put you behind my break table here. Let's move this out of the way. We've got to choose out now. Oops, sorry. Pack number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pack number 9. And then we have pack number 30, which is the last one. And pack number 19, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Okay. So no guessing yet till I give you the preview. So we've got pack number 9, pack number 30, and pack number 19. And I think I've got enough space here for these last three packs. But we'll have 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So tomorrow we will have 27. Sorry, let me just update my little thing here. 27 will be how many packs we'll have tomorrow. So that will be our number for tomorrow. 27 packs left in the BiPster box out of a possible 52 when we have a full box. Alright, so let me set this here for now. Scooch the box back a little bit. Put these here so you can see now. Let's do a little preview here. We've got these three. So we got a Will Myers on the back, a Lloyd Weiner, and a Coco Crisp, and a George Spanky McFarland. Uh-oh, we're going to stop the show when we get to that one. BiPster did it again. Lloyd Weiner, oh, not Lloyd Weiner, Jack Clark, and ERA leaders, 2000 American League, Bartolo Colon, Mike Soroka, Pedro Martinez, that's a Hall of Famer card right there, Roger Clemens, and Mike Mussina. That's a double Hall of Famer right there. Boom, we got Mussina and Pedro Martinez, possible future Hall of Famer, and Bartolo Colon. Boom. But yeah, this just counts as a Hall of Famer card, even though it has 2 Hall of Famers on it. Just so you do know, that's how we work here. Okay? So, boom. give you a little sneak peek there. And let's set these here. And I will open them up in just a second here. But let's get everything situated here. I can put this aside for now. We'll put that away a little bit later. And I will give you until we got big, sexy, and spanky. Big, sexy, and spanky. All right. So now this is the time where you got a 50-50 shot of guessing which one. BiPster says he's guessing last. He's going to guess last. Okay. So put in your choices for stars or Hall of Famers. Just type in either the word star or a star emoji and Hall of Fame. And I will give you until 11:48. Until 11:48. That's just over 2 minutes to put your guesses in for star or Hall of Famer. There we go. We've got Jay Thompson in with star. Cards in My Car with Hall of Fame. Chuck Dupree's with stars. Mr. Fab has chosen star. All right. So put your choices in and you have a 50-50 shot. Again, if we ever have a tiebreaker and if both the stars and the Hall of Famers are tie in the amount of cards, everybody's a winner. Okay? So, hasn't happened yet. We've come within one card of getting it. BiPster is saying stars. And John Fishman says Estrella. What's Estrella mean? Does that mean stars? I'm confused there, John. But I'm easily confused. Okay? Let me get another sip of water before we get into these cards. And actually, while you're doing that, I'm going to unbag the cards also. So they are ready to go. How's that sound? And we're going to have the commercial break right on top, it looks like. We're going to have the commercial break right on top. I should have put him farther down so within the show he would have drew the crowd. Okay, that puts all those there. And we know we're going to see Spanky again in the People and Places, by the way. We're going to see Spanky again. Because I put these cards back in my People and Places box here, in case you're wondering. If you guys ever pay attention in here, you'll see sneak peeks of up and coming stuff. Good luck, everyone. All right, we've got less than a minute to go. As soon as it says 11:48, all entries will be in. Estrella is Spanish for star. That's what I thought. I figured you were talking about the stars. And we do have 11:48. All entries are now in. And I just want to show you one thing. I haven't hung it up on my wall yet, but a friend of mine at church, our pastor's son, gave me this, and he said, oh, you could change that out and stuff. I'm not going to change it out. This is Ichiro's second year card. But he gave this to me. I'm probably going to put it, I got a Griffey here, a Cal Ripken Jr. here, and I'm probably going to put the Ichiro right on the wall right here. As soon as I get a nail, I'm going to hang Ichiro, this Ichiro, which is pretty cool. I like it in here. I'm going to probably hang it right about here. Is where my Ichiro will go. I have a Ken Griffey Jr., an autographed Cal Ripken Jr. Of course, this ain't autographed. I could put an autographed Ichiro in there, and then I should put an autographed Ken Griffey Jr. up there. But I do have on my wall over there, I got a Ken Griffey Jr. and a Cal Ripken Jr. And I got a Ken Griffey Jr. slab on the top there. So I've got all kinds of stuff hanging around in here. But just wanted to share that one with you in case you could see something sitting here, but you didn't know what it was. Now you know what it is until I hang it up on a wall. Okay? But we're going to get ready to go into these cards and finish up the stream for today. So hopefully you are ready to have some fun in the chat. Then I'll give you a sneak peek preview on what we're going to do for tomorrow. So of course we're starting out with a star player. Well, not a star player, but a star. And that's George Spanky McFarland, who was an actor. Of course, he played Spanky. All right. Let me put this up here really quick here. It says Spanky, an early 1900s slang term for a smart, witty child, was a fitting nickname for McFarland, whose background modeling as a toddler made him incredibly comfortable in front of the camera. By the time his Our Gang role began delighting audiences in 1931. A supporting character at first, he was so popular he quickly became the star of the group and remained part of the serial for 11 years. And this is from a 2013 Panini Golden Age set. And again, George Spanky McFarland, an actor. He's a Hall of Fame actor. Is that what it is there, Chuck? Who'd Chuck guess? Chuck said, I'm trying to remember what. Chuck, what did you choose anyway? Look up here. Chuck said, oh, Chuck, you didn't guess in our gotta run, break over. Smoke breakover. Okay, no problem there, Jay. But we will leave him here because he goes with the stars. Sorry, he goes to the stars for now. Okay, so we'll try and I might not get these exactly right, but we'll go through here. So we got. Oh, that's what I got to get ready here. Here's my. Hold on a second. Let me get my listing up here. Real quick, my cheat sheet. I gotta get my cheat sheet up here. Alright, so score. I don't think score is. No. Score is a star player. Andy Pettit's a star player. George Foster. George Foster? Star player. Gerald Perry. Gaylord Perry is a Hall of Famer. Virgil Trucks, star player. Kurt Flood, star player. Fred Merkle, first base for New York. Fred Merkle. Merkle's not a Hall of Famer. Fred Merkle. Uh-oh, stop the show. We got another Carl Eller, defensive end from Minnesota. Okay, you guys will have to help me out on this one. Carl Eller. We got two of him. Is he a football Hall of Famer? Oh, Chuck did say stars. Okay. Okay, I see it up there, Chuck. Sorry. I would have double checked when I got ready to see who got it right. Eller is a Hall of Famer. Okay. So I'm going to set him off to the side here because he won't go to my baseball Hall of Fame box, but he is a Hall of Famer, no problem. Jim Bottomley, Hall of Famer. Jim Bottomley. Dave Winfield. Ooh, that's a cool Dave Winfield card. Winfield is a Hall of Famer. And then we've got Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer. Herb Pennock, Hall of Famer. Francisco Lindor, star. Pee Wee Reese, Hall of Famer. Nellie Fox, Hall of Famer. Lefty Gomez, Hall of Famer. And Coco Crisp, star player. All right, I think I grabbed the stacks and their pack groupings actually, because I remember that was on the top there of that pack. Jack Clark, star player. Craig Nettles, star player. Ed Rush, Hall of Famer. Oh no. We have a Sean Green prospect card. He's going to have to go here. I got to separate him off. He's a prospect card. But I guess we'll consider him a star because he's not a Hall of Famer. Don Drysdale, Hall of Famer. Davy Lopes, star player. Pee Wee Reese, Hall of Famer. Darnell Coles with the Seattle Mariners. Darnell Coles. Boy, we're getting different stacks going on here. It's getting more interesting, all these mystery packs there, BiPster. Rafael Soriano, prospect card for the Seattle Mariners. Mike Dunn for the Seattle Mariners. Mike Dunn. Are we done yet? Dom DiMaggio, Joe DiMaggio's brother, star. Buster Posey. John McGraw, Hall of Famer. George Kelly, Hall of Famer. George Kelly. Lloyd Wainer, Hall of Famer. And Lloyd Wainer. So I don't know. We got too many stacks going on here with the way BiPster's got these. Donald Blomdahl for the YouTube Hall of Fame. Laugh out loud with green. Yeah, that's a little inside joke. That's why BiPster likes to put in those Sean Greens in there. I know I could send it to Kevin, right? I should send it to Kevin. Should I put it in Kevin's stack? ERA leaders, we got Musina and Pedro Martinez there with a future Hall of Famer in Bartola Clemens. Don't know if he'll ever make it in the Hall of Fame. And Mike Soroka, but it is Hall of Famers on the card. Cal Ripken Jr., boom, the living legend, Pete Rose. Will be a star player in everybody's book, of course. Another star player. We need more than Matt Noakes. Felix Hernandez with the Seattle Mariners. Another Felix Hernandez, future Hall of Famer. Then we've got Warren Harding. Oh my word, stop the show. We got a people and places. Warren G. Harding. Okay, you read the back of this one here. Baseball related though. Warren G. Harding was a pretty good player for his hometown team in Marion, Ohio. He went on to become a part owner of minor league franchise and developed two lads into league stars, Jake Delbert and Wilbur Cooper, while still a senator in November of 1920. Harding even played a part in promoting the Lasker plan for the governance of Major League Baseball, which included the election of Commissioner Keanshaw Mountain Landis. Warren G. Harding, 1865, born November 2nd in Grove, Ohio. Played first base for Marion shortstop and was Bob Allen, who played for the Phillies in 1980. 1907, owned part of Marion team in Ohio, Pennsylvania League. In New York, came out to root for the Washington and saw his first shutout at Yankee Stadium. In 1923, he died in office on August the 2nd. So, Warren G. Harding. It's a cool card for people and places in baseball. I think that was a Upper Deck product, right? Oh, sorry, he's got to go in a star stack for now. Don't mind me, I was ready to put him away. Warren G. He is a rapper. Robin Ventura. Robin Ventura, star player. Robin Ventura. Uh-oh, we got a Robin Ventura thing going on here. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. Henderson. Bucky Dent, manager for the Yankees. Bucky Dent. Manager / star player. Dwight Evans with the Red Sox. Then we've got Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer. Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. Will Myers is our last two cards in Myers. Just a star player, right? Yep. So I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure the stars probably have it, it looks like. Put the Cal Ripken Jr. up here, the two football players up here. It's almost hands down, but as in all of these, we got to do it. We got to do our count. You never know, but we got to do our count. So I'm going to count up the stars first. Stars first. And we go up here to where the guesses first started. Looks like Jay Thompson was the first one to put in his guess. So I will leave it right there, and let's count these cards up real quick, and then we'll end this. Get ready to end the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So we've got 37 for stars. Remember, on average, just so you do know, it's not always 100% accurate, but it's roughly about 20 cards per pack on average. That's just an estimation. So here's our Hall of Famers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 26 Hall of Famers. So I think it's hands down the Stars won by a score of 37 to 26. I know that's like a football score, but we did have Carl Eller, a football Hall of Famer here. Had to go in the mix. That's why we ended up with a football score. But let's go ahead and get who our entrants are here for the free giveaway. So stars, we got Jay Thompson, cards in my card chose Hall of Famers. We got stars, we got Chuck, Dupree, we've got It's Mr. Fab, we've got the BiPster, and John Fishman. Wow, so that gives us 5 entries today. And 16-ounce prime rib and baked potatoes was devoured Sunday. Oh my word, that sounds so good. Prime rib and baked potatoes. Jay Thompson said, gotta run, break over. Thanks, Pastor Shepherd. Very cool. Nice plaque. Stop the show, Spanky. Hall of Fame actor, I said stars. Eller is a Hall of Famer. I believe he is Hall of Fame. I don't think he is a Hall of Fame. Either way, the 2 cards wouldn't have made a difference. It would have gave the stars 39, and then the Hall of Famers 24. It would have been even a bigger win for the stars. Blomdahl, YouTube Hall of Fame, Laugh Out Loud Green, send to Kevin. Okay, I will. I'll pull that Sean Green out and put that in Kevin's stack. Warren G H. See a rapper. Don't store Ventura next to Ryan. They will fight. I want a recount, please. Recount, please. Shenanigans called. Fishman, John Japs, 2021. Donald, I just hit 50 pounds lost. Oh my word there. 50 pounds lost, John. You must be on a big diet. How long did it take you to lose 50 pounds? My, oh my. Yeah, I surprised myself this morning. Of course, I hopped on the scale and it said 194, and I'm like, whoa. I might make my 180 and get into the 180s goal before I know it. Hopefully before I go on my trip. Me and my wife's road trip. So let me get the entries in here for the Wheel of Names really quick here. We've got, let's see, we got John Fishman. Oh, I think John's giving his to Dearman. Dearman gets John's entry. And then, let's see, Chuck gets an entry. Okay, I got Chuck. I got Jay, It's Mr. Fab, and BiPster. Oh, I wonder where Big Ray is. I didn't see Big Ray today. Hopefully Big Ray is doing fine. Right? BiPster. I need Mr. Fab and Jay Thompson. Where's Jay? I know Jay's up here. There's Mr. Fab. There's J and J. Okay. I like it when all these regular people keep coming back and getting their entries. Have a better chance of them getting the prize instead of somebody that shows up for giveaway day. And hope. Yeah, and that's all it takes, just like Jay said in the past. All it takes is one entry to win. And that is so true. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to end things up today. Hopefully you had fun with me, as I did. And boom, right at the end. It's like Left Behind times his ears were ringing, saying, you better hop in quick before the stream ends. Ooh, hold on. Sorry about that. That came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. Oh, my word. I have to catch up on my sneezes here. That's because Blake caught me off guard there. I think a bunch of people were talking about your new video in the stream here too. Your ears were probably ringing about that there, Blake. Your ears were probably ringing about everybody talking about your new video. Boom, boom, boom. BMI doesn't take muscle into account, though, John. So I wouldn't put much into BMI. Hey, Left Behind times. Just saying hello before work. God bless. Oh, no problem. You too there, Blake. Appreciate you being here. And make sure you, if somebody can, put Left Behind's link in the chat. Boom. Wake up, Robert Hone. Oh, Robert, there we go. Have a good trip. See you next fall. Old insurance joke. A lot of trip and falls are fraudulent. All right. So I got your 5 entries in here, Blake. Appreciate that. But if somebody can get Blake's link in the chat, that would be awesome. I'm pretty sure most everybody that's here right now is already subscribed to Blake, but do him a favor if you haven't already. Go and check out his video content on his YouTube channel and make sure you watch all of his videos. Give him some watch hours. He's trying to get his 4,000 watch hours right now, and that would be awesome if he could do that in short time, in short fashion. But yeah, that would just be real cool if we could help him out and get him to his 4,000 watch hours that he needs. About how many watch hours do you have right now there, Blake? I know you said you got to take off, getting ready to go to work. But keep us posted on how many watch hours you need so we can try and push people to your channel. All right? So, dun, 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 dun. Wow, baby, you must feel like a new person. Have a good trip. See you. Da, 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 da. I can definitely tell with the 50 pounds, and I could tell when I gained the 50 pounds. Wake up, Robert. Just popped on. Gonna watch the replay. Oh, that's no problem. I know you watch it when you have time there, Blake. I know your schedule. You do like I do. You sit there and sort cards and work on your baseball cards like I always do. It's a never-ending process, that's for sure. But hope everybody is having a good day. We are Robert Hone for Postmaster General. There you go there, BiPster. Maybe Robert would be good a good Postmaster General for the post office. Sorry, I'm fixing one of my Ichiro cards. He got a little bit crooked in the background there. So other than that, we're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up for today. Give you a real sneak peek preview on what we're going to do tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow is going to be, so we're going to do, the next 2 weeks is going to be 2021 Topps opening day. And it's going to be 2 weeks. I'm going to be previewing 2 identical sets, but 2 different versions. I'll let you ponder on that. So next This Wednesday, tomorrow, will be 2021 Topps Opening Day set. And next Wednesday will be 2021 Opening Day set. But it's a parallel set, I'll say that. It's a parallel set. It's the first time I've completed something like this. But I'm so looking forward to it. I just got my last couple cards in this week, and looking forward to sharing that next week. So that's pretty much what's going on my YouTube channel schedule here. Check out my new content. I do have content each and every day of the week now. I'll update my About Me tab so that everybody knows what my new series are. I think I can fit it in there, and I hope everyone has a great day. And we will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. The BiPster, of all things, where I'm going through the 3 1990 top sets. Oh, that is pretty cool. The BiPster walking the turtle. I cried myself to sleep. All right, so we do have one update too, is 285 entries into my Wheel of Names for the month of May. So, without further ado, we will get ready to close things up. Robert. With a $2.99 super chat, let me get Robert's 3 entries into the Wheel of Names. Robert's throwing in some entries here. Don't worry, we'll use some of these recent super chats here for our road trip coming up next month. We're going to go to on a road trip to Montana, Wyoming. I think it's a little bit in Idaho also. We're going to go to the largest state park in the United States. And we want to see Old Faithful. We're going to go to Yellowstone National Park. Is our road trip we're planning for next year. So I appreciate that, Robert. Give Robert an extra for timing. Yeah, right at the end of the stream, he throws in a super chat for $3. Thanks there, Robert. We now have 288 entries. Did you ever buy the heater? We're still working on that one. We're still working on that one. I've been talking to different people, and our heater's fine, I think. But we'll see. That is another project we're working on. So, matter of fact, now that you mentioned that, it reminded me that I have to keep working on that project too. But every little penny helps along the way. Every little penny helps along the way. So that is now saved and ready for tomorrow. So, without further ado, this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been live to you this Looney Tune Tuesday, Episode 7, 1990 Upper Deck Comic Ball Series 1, Binder 2 of 3 review. So tomorrow we'll be doing the Upper Deck Comic Ball Series 1, Binder 3 of 3 review. That means we'll be getting closer to going through Series 2, and then Series 3, and then once Series 3 is done, probably the end of June, first part of July, we will start doing People and Places on Tuesday. But hopefully you all have a great day, and as BiPster says in the end of all his dreams when he finishes, be blessed. Bye for now. Take care and have a wonderful and blessed day.